Hi, this is Kwai Chi standing in the middle of Leicester Square again, and I'm going to show you where to go to eat if you want to go to Chinatown. So we're just going to walk out of here, out of Leicester Square, and Chinatown is literally parallel to this road and is only 2 streets away, the main core Chinatown. There are lots of good places to eat there and lots of rubbish places to eat where tourists go who've never been there or don't really know Chinese food and tend to go to the wrong places. And I don't want you to go to the wrong places. I want you to have fantastic food for good prices. So I'm going to show you where to go. Hopefully we're just going to take let's take this route. Let's go down the Prince Charles Cinema route. It's in between Haagen-Dazs and Starbucks, and we're just going to walk down to one road parallel to the main strip of Chinatown, but along here there are lots of Chinese restaurants and supermarkets and things already, and so you can kind of get a feel for what it's like around here. There's actually Chinese New Year this Sunday on the I don't know what the date is, this Sunday actually, the 18th of February. And they're going to have lots of dragon dancing and stuff around here, and so if this video gets out to you while you're watching before Sunday and you're around London, then come on down and celebrate Chinese New Year. It's the Year of the Pig this year. This is the Prince Charles Cinema, where you can get cheap access to movies on a big screen. Tickets range from £1 to about £6, I think, which is quite good for London, seeing as most ticket prices are about £10 in central London. Here we got some restaurants. I don't really know a lot of these restaurants. I know the supermarket is a good place to buy your Chinese and Japanese groceries, mainly Chinese though. Not too many Japanese things around here, although it's kind of growing. That's a new restaurant, never seen that before. I don't really eat around these outskirt shops, but I'll just take you into Chinatown. Now you can see there's all these lanterns, and they're preparing for the Chinese New Year celebrations, which I'm sure you'll see at the YouTube gathering in San Francisco on Saturday, where they'll have all the stuff up already, I'm sure. Okay, on the corner here we've got Tokyo Diner, where they serve Japanese food. You may have guessed from the title of the place, Tokyo Diner. It's not a bad place to eat, although it's slightly on the pricey side. Japanese food in London is not cheap. It comes at a premium, but and it's usually not that good when you compare it to, say, Japan or Australia, but for Europe it's not too bad. The quality of the fish is a bit poor. This is Jann Cafe. This is alright. It's nice and cheap and cheerful. They sell cakes and teas, and they do specialties like pearl teas and cold drinks. It's quite nice actually. You should give it a go if you've never tried it before. Avoid all these buffet places where they have eat as much as you like Chinese food for £5, because they are awful. Canton restaurant is slightly salty, but it's good cheap food. New China is extremely expensive, but it's very good quality food. It is a fantastic place to eat if you want good Chinese food and don't have much of a budget to kind of kill yourself with, or is that the other way around? Anyway, the restaurant there, New World, is a fantastic restaurant for people who are new to Chinese food and want to try dim sum, because they wheel around dim sum on trolleys, and you literally just pick stuff off. There's no price list, but the dim sum is very cheap. It's literally about £1.60, £2 per dish, and you just grab a load of them off the trolleys, and your bill won't really come over £10 a head. So it's really good kind of value food, especially for central London, for the amount of food that you get. This restaurant, China, is not bad either. This is what you would call a big plate kind of restaurant where you have one big dish each without sharing, where you eat rice or noodle dishes, and it's pretty cheap. It's around £5–6 per dish there. Harbour City, this restaurant is absolutely pants and well overpriced. This patisserie is alright, it's like a takeout cake place, but I'm not a massive fan of a lot of these kind of Chinese patisserie places. The bakeries are different though. The bakeries are really nice, where they have filled buns and filled dumplings. It's really nice. Feng Shui Inn is very cool. It's one of the best restaurants in Chinatown, although again it's slightly on the pricey side. It's not as expensive as the really expensive one which I showed you earlier, but it's still pretty expensive. Here we have quite an expensive Chinese supermarket, but it's very popular because it's on the main Chinatown strip. Crispy Duck is rubbish. E-Capital is rubbish. Lido is rubbish. It's changed hands about 20 times since I've been growing up. Another supermarket, this one's a bit cheaper because it's kind of got a small entrance. Luxuriance, this is okay, but it's kind of changed hands a lot. Ikea-san is a mixed Japanese, Thai and Chinese place, and it can be good. They do a buffet thing there on some days and it's not bad, but it's slightly overpriced. The Thai food's a bit rubbish and the Japanese food's a bit rubbish there. New Pho Klang Mun is okay. The roasts are okay there. This is one of the best places in Chinatown, Aroma. It's one of the tastiest and good quality food places to go to. Dragon Inn, this is awful, but they open until 3 AM. So that's why they are so popular. This Top of the Town used to be really good. It's still okay. It's good for dim sum, but it's very expensive for what you get. Oriental Delight is another one of these stupid little supermarkets where they sell you high margin goods like sweets for a lot of money. Far East restaurant, avoid like the plague. It's a bakery, but it's not very good. The Exchange Bar here is a bar which used to be the Loop Pool Bar. They've only just changed hands, so I've got no idea what it's like. Here we got the Laughing Buddha, where that white sign is. The food there is awful. It's another buffet place. This Cherry Valley place is okay if you want duck. It's kind of a bit normal. It's a bit run-of-the-mill, but it's you know what you get. It's consistently okay. Golden Pagoda, I've never been there. That looks brand new. It is brand new actually. Lee Ho Fook. This used to be good, but it's kind of gone downhill over the years. I don't know what's happening there, but the food's a bit kind of cheap in quality, you know, like they haven't really spent enough time on what they're bloody doing there. Lantau, that used to be quite good, but you might not like it because it doesn't look nice inside. It's more like a little cafe. Royal Dragon, that's alright, although it's slightly on the gunky side. If you want gunky food, this is really gunky, and when I say gunky I mean like your sauce dribbles out like gunk. It's not the most attractive kind of meal to have. It can taste nice, but you'll be rinsing out your mouth for about 4 hours afterwards with tea and water. This place I haven't been to for a long time, so I'm not going to pass judgment on that place. A salon, a little Chinese salon where you can get your hair cut, especially if you've got Oriental hair, where hair tends to be thicker. You can go there. Avoid this place. It's another buffet place, and what we've got, London Chinatown. Oh, the food was rubbish there. I couldn't believe how rubbish it was there. And Gerard's Corner, that was another rubbish place. Yangchun, that was another rubbish place right in front of us. Yes, there are lots of rubbish places in Chinatown, unfortunately. This is the king of rubbish places. At the edge of Chinatown, there's a restaurant the other side of the road called Wonky's. and it is absolutely the worst Chinese food you can buy in the world. O'Neill's pub. It's 3 floors high with live music during the week. It's a pretty cool place to go, nice atmosphere, good pub, but it's well overpriced like all Irish pubs are around the world apart from Ireland. Pizza Express, bland food. Another buffet place here, Mr. Wu's, which is absolutely rubbish. Crispy Duck, I used to like that place, but it's really gone downhill. The food there's a bit rubbish now. HK Diner, this is a really cool place to come for modern Hong Kong cuisine. This is a really cool place to eat. It's fairly cheap. They serve things like baked pork chop on spaghetti. It's kind of different, but I think most people would actually like it if they wanted to appreciate it, but it's not old school kind of Chinese food. For more old school food, just go across the road to their other restaurant there, Cafe TPT, which is quite cool. I don't know that restaurant, Special Zone. I know that one though, the one with the huge totem pole on it. They do really rubbish dim sum there, and it's really expensive, so avoid that like the plague. London Jade Garden, that used to be alright, but it's kind of gone downhill. Right next to another rubbish buffet place even. There's Waxy O'Connor's, which is a really famous Irish pub. It's far better than O'Neill's, and the drinks are just a fraction cheaper, but it's still pretty expensive to drink there, but you'll have a really cool time if you do go there. I think that's about it. There's a McDonald's coming up in the corner which leads us back into Leicester Square, and so that was basically a quick tour of Chinatown and the good and the rubbish and the very rubbish restaurants. Okay, until next time, this is Kwai Chi signing out.